It's been days, good people, since our last episode. Now, just realized about this big conversation between these two artists, the two duo star artists known as BN, Alikiba, and Diamond. Before I get deeper into this, we are all aware about the two trending songs. One is that song for Diamond, also known as Simba. The song is song known as, Happy, which, came first before BN featuring Alikiba could release their also trending song known as Final. And now these two songs are now the talk of town. Every moment, each and every DJ want to play around, want to, just lure and ensure they maintain, their position by playing around with these two songs, Final and Happy. You see, hey, you are going to be my judge. Before I judge, let's you be my judge. You see, I don't know how you find these two songs, Final and Happy. You see, for someone who still is, not aware of what really we are talking about, we are trying to bring it out. Which song stands best or better than the other? This song from BN featuring Alikiba known as Final, and song for Diamond Platinums known as Happy. Which of these songs do you find your favorite most, or do you feel is, the fans' favorite? Let me get to know what you think, just as we usually do it at the comment section. You can either choose to type for me to know it easily, or, you can get to rate that Alikiba song featuring BN known as Final comparing to that of Diamond known as, Happy. Let me get to know how you rate these two songs in a scale of 1 to 10 as we usually do it, because I see it online everywhere. People are getting to react, people are getting to, try to say who is a star more than the other, who is doing well, who is now the Simba, who is, taking this, industry, bongo music, to another level. As far as we speak now, we all know that Diamond is the Simba, but now people are trying to judge between, trying to bring in some personality, some, trying to compare the two songs, Final and Happy for Diamond, for them to find out who is a star. I don't know really how you find these two songs, but caution, you see, it's been days since people sees me trying to, be on screen as I usually do it. It's been days really. Here is the question. You see, Diamond, the day Diamond released his song, I think it was his song that was going, trending number one. Then within some 2 days, BN featuring Alikiba then happened to, drop another hot thing. And everybody went there, everybody moved with it. The song hit million views within hours. Just even before a day, the song hit million views, and that thing break record. It went viral. People are talking about this thing like I don't know. You see, before I give out this question, BN and Alikiba, congratulations because for you to have that viewership, it really calls for, just a very intense investment in terms of marketing strategy. For those people must really have to know that song that you are just about to drop. For that, Alikiba featuring BN, for marketing strategy, you need to sit down. These our upcoming artists and our fellow artists. Some consider themselves as the star and the average artist. You must, embrace what this BN and Alikiba just, what really are they doing to ensure they maintain that or such position. Now, this personality comparison, contrast that people are trying to bring in between Diamond song Happy and Bien featuring Alikiba song known as Final. That contrast people trying to bring in is, is a deleterious contrast. It's something, aberrant, out of time. Simple words, something out of time. For somebody who understands really English well, it's something aberrant. Yeah, for you to get it well. Because how can you compare Diamond song Happy, song that one has done mono? You see, Diamond did that song without featuring anybody, without any form of collabo, without mentioning Chasing Cloud with these 10 names. And that song went that, with that speed. You see, before Bien and Alikiba song, Diamond Happy song was the one doing in #1. But now because Alikiba did something in form of collabo with the so-called Bien, they came and overpassed Diamond's song known as Happy. But now where do you get such, horns to come and compare the viewership of these two songs? You must understand that Bien and Alikiba, the two, they did a collabo. You cannot compare their song with Diamond. In fact, that song for Bien and Alikiba could have surpasses 5 million views as we talk now. You cannot compare their song with Diamond. This is a collabo. The song Final Bien and Alikiba, this is a collabo. Conjunction of two duos. Combination of two duos. Diamond is only one person. You cannot compare their song. Like now you say, Bien is now the star, Bien is doing well, Bien is the Simba. No, I'm not in either way belittling or disparaging Bien work, but there are some factors key that we must and always understand. I was somehow out for some holidays. We have a lot of, very many businesses going here and there. And now I'm back here just to learn that something really, that I had just to talk about in this Bien and Diamond episode. Now keep to watch it and let me get to know what you think about their two songs, the Happy and Final, how you get to find it. What really do you feel like, Alikiba, Diamond, Bien should now add more to better their music, career? What really then maybe as SCTV, do you think that, maybe we should do better to enhance, bring out the quality of our content, or maybe to give you the best of your expectation as far as music is concerned? Coming in future, we'll be having some very quality studio I'm working over, and very soon it will be on your screens. Remember, you're watching SCTV, and always on your screen, you're watching Tom Onyao. Let's catch up in the next episode, coming soon.